Veeva Systems, ticker VEEV, beat consensus across the board for Q2 fiscal 2027.
They really did. Revenue hit $928 million, up 18% year over year. So that cleared the $905.4 million estimate pretty easily.
Right.
And non-GAAP EPS came in at 2.35, beating the 2.22 consensus.
Okay, and forward guidance was also raised, which is huge. Q3 revenue is guided to that 932 to 935 million range. And their full-year fiscal 27 revenue was bumped to roughly $3.68 billion, with an EPS of 9.21.
Which, the market just loved. I mean, the stock soared over 9% in after-hours trading, pushing right past that 268 mark.
Yeah, so the top-line beat is definitely impressive, but we need to look under the hood a bit to see exactly what fueled this 18% revenue growth.
Right. So the core engine here, which is subscription revenues, that grew 16% to $766.8 million.
Okay.
And within that, R&D and quality solutions generated $419.4 million, while commercial solutions brought in $347.4 million.
Okay, but the real standout for me was professional services.
Oh, yeah.
Because that saw a massive 24% spike, hitting $161.2 million. I mean, 24% growth in services for a software company. That's wild.
It is, but it shows how mission critical the software is. People will pay whatever it takes to get it set up correctly. And it's not just revenue growth. The profitability profile is equally aggressive right now.
Right. Non-GAAP operating income reached nearly $416 million.
Yeah.
Which keeps their operating margins pinned at this staggering 44.8%. But, I mean, I have to push back here.
Sure.
Is maintaining a 45% operating margin actually sustainable long-term? Especially while they're, simultaneously trying to fund this massive pivot into AI, or is this just some cyclical peak?
I'd say it is sustainable.
Okay.
And it's precisely because of their scale and retention. Their cloud infrastructure is already built, right?
Right.
So they aren't building foundational AI models from scratch. They're just layering capabilities over a mature base. Because of that, any incremental subscription dollars, they put in flow almost directly to the bottom line.
Oh, I see. So that high margin stickiness really explains CEO Peter Gassner's bullish tone on the call.
Definitely.
Specifically regarding their strategic AI pivot. I mean, Gassner actually called this their best CRM quarter ever.
Yeah, that's a big claim.
Right. And they locked in these massive Vault CRM commitments from Biogen, Regeneron, and Eli Lilly.
Yeah, getting those major players is huge.
It really is. Vault CRM is essentially becoming the central nervous system for these biopharma giants. Once it is integrated, ripping it out is practically impossible.
Yeah, the switching costs are just way too high.
Exactly. And Gassner also highlighted that Veeva is transitioning from an industry-specific application company to an AI agent company.
Right, and that's being fueled by the rollout of Veeva Falcon.
Right.
But there are some notable risks here we have to mention.
Yeah, definitely.
Veeva trades at roughly 44 times earnings.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, so at that multiple, the stock is basically priced for absolute perfection.
Right, there's no room for error.
Exactly. Any deceleration in billings or, say, a broad macro software contraction could trigger a severe pullback.
Yeah, you have to watch out for that.
And additionally, routine insider selling continues. One insider recently offloaded 9 million in shares under a 10b5-1 plan.
Okay, so something to keep an eye on for sure.
So a final thought to monitor as we wrap this up.
Yeah.
As Veeva successfully deploys AI agents like Falcon to automate workflows, will that eventually cannibalize their own fast-growing professional services revenue?
Wait, because if the AI can handle the setup and configuration?
Exactly. You might not need that army of human consultants to implement the system anymore.
Oh, wow. So the very AI that's driving their transition could eat into that 24% services growth we just talked about.
It's definitely the multi-million-dollar question to watch.
That is a great question to leave on. Follow the show for your daily earnings coverage.